What's up, guys? Welcome back to another day in the life. So, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Today will be a wonderful day for me because we have to make it a wonderful day. Even whenever it doesn't feel like it's going to be a great day, just put your mindset in the mindset of it's going to be a wonderful day, right? So, last night, I was on my channel looking at everything and I seen that somebody had asked me the question, SJ, did you quit your job? And I wanted to go ahead and clarify that up really quickly. The answer to that question is no, I have not quit my job. I am going to show you guys, and I'm bringing you guys on the journey of showing you how you are able to break free from these 9 to 5 jobs and build a life of freedom for yourself. Okay. And that starts with mindset, that starts with action, and that starts with growth, right? So mindset, action, and growth is what it takes in order to get to where you need to be. And beforehand, I didn't have the mindset of action, growth, right? I didn't have the mindset of wanting more for myself. I needed somebody to kind of wake me up and help me to see that, look here, do you really want to just be living this life and that's it? You really just want to be working for this 9 to 5 job and feeling like you're not fulfilled? Because I didn't feel fulfilled, guys. I didn't feel fulfilled. When I got injured at my job, that's when it taught me that I need to do something for myself. Okay. I need to start investing in myself. I need to learn a new skill. I need to learn something that I know has worked for somebody else. And I know that if I put the same amount of energy or if I put more energy in it, it's going to do the exact same thing for me or more. Right. So I'm bringing you guys along the journey of what it feels like, what you have to do, how you have to get your mindset together, because ultimately these are the things that we need to set us on the path of freedom. Working a 9 to 5 job is not freedom. It's not freedom. Y'all see me. My content was solely me putting the mail in. I was showing y'all what the day in the life of a mail lady was like. And I was doing the exact same thing every single day. It did not change. It was not going to change. So in order for me to have a change, I needed to make the change. And that's what I'm doing. I'm gearing my mindset. I'm preparing myself. I'm telling myself that no more will you tell yourself that you have excuses and that this is why you can't do something, right? Because those are excuses. If you keep telling yourself them, you're not going to be able to do what you want to do. If you're worried about, oh my gosh, what are people going to think if I quit my 9 to 5? Who cares? This is your life. This is your vision. What do you see for yourself? Everybody's not going to see your vision, right? But I do understand that's a risky thing, which is why you must become knowledgeable about the thing that you're trying to go into. And that's why I'm telling you that you have to invest in learning a high income paying skill, right? You have to. And I'm just going to be honest with you. Content creation, which is in the family of digital marketing, is a high income paying skill because I can do it at any time. But the only thing is that you have to be aware of what you're doing. It's not just about you. It's about, what can I bring to the table? If I'm so good at so many things, what can I gather together to bring to my people, to help my people? Because ultimately we're on this journey to help each other, not to be selfish, not to say that this is all for me or that I don't care if you make it or not, right? Because this journey is for us to teach each other, to grow and to learn from each other. So that's why I'm telling you, I'm gearing my mindset up to let this 9 to 5 go. And you must do the exact same thing. I'm happy to be awake, as they say, because I could have easily still been asleep under the slumber of thinking that this 9 to 5 job was going to treat me any different. When they cut my hours back from 70 to 10 hours a week because I got injured from something that was their fault, that let me see that this place don't care about me. They were going to go and hire the next worker bee. And that's exactly what they did. So while I'm at home suffering, not having the hours, not being able to pay for my way of living with this job, I had to find another way. And I'm telling you that you must find another way too. I'm sharing my journey because I'm doing it through content creation and digital marketing. But if you're interested in something else, then do not stop. Do not tell yourself that it's not possible. Do not ask yourself, what are people going to think? Who cares what they think? Don't care about what they think. You need to care about you. You need to focus in on you. This is your goal, your mission. You have a purpose in this life, right? Just as they do. And we can't allow others to define what our purpose is. Because if the Most High wanted them to know, they would have been in this body. This spirit would have been theirs, but it's not, it's yours. So no, I'm not telling you to just go off and go quit your 9-to-5 job. That's not the responsible thing to do, but to find a high income paying skill that's going to teach you something different, that's going to give you value, that's going to level you up is what you need to do. And if that means investing your time to learn that skill, then that's exactly what you need to do, right? Because we must stop telling ourselves that I won't change, and then we're not ready to make the change. Me telling y'all that I'm over this 9-to-5 lifestyle is me making that change. See, you got to be bold enough to let others know that I'm fed up with the lies and the mess. And no longer will I allow you to trick me or make me feel as though that's a normal thing. Because I realize that I have something within me, right? I have something that is within me and that I'm going to be able to do amazing things for others. But if I'm stuck here living your dream, how can I go and live my own? Right? So like I said, I'm not telling you to go off and quit, but I am telling you to find another way. What if that job wasn't there anymore? See, I don't think that you guys realize that all of this stuff that's being revealed is just to tell you, it's giving you that warning. Because you are supposed to be given a warning before the storm comes. So you receive a warning and then you ignore it. The things are coming out here at this service. Okay? And it's going to be a lot of things that are going to come out. And the thing that you have to be worried about is getting yourself out of that before it gets bad. Because it's not going to change. And if you have a vision for yourself, you should be trying to get up out of there anyway. Stop demoralizing yourself just to live by their standards. Because that's all that we're doing. Putting ourselves on the back burner and forgetting everything that we have within us. You have a dream for a reason. Okay? They want to tell you that dreams are not real and that you shouldn't dream. But I'm telling you to remember, okay? Because that's all that a dream is. Your subconscious trying to tell you to remember that you want more out of life, that there's something more for you. But it starts by telling yourself that, okay, I'm ready to break free from this 9-to-5 lifestyle. I'm ready to break free from this 9-to-5 mindset that I got to slave for somebody else in order to get what I need to get. That I got to work super hard, because they tell us that we have to work super hard in order to get it. But that's not true. You just have to be willing to use your mental in order to get it. Right? That's what you have to do in order to get it. And you have to be willing to learn. Open your heart up and open your mind. But don't do it on a whim. Do it strategically. Learn a new skill. Advance yourself in that skill. Teach others that skill. And then work that skill. Right? This is what we must do if we want success. This is how we're going to change our mindsets and free ourselves. We got to start thinking outside the box, y'all. I thank y'all for listening to me. I will talk to y'all later. Peace out.